playing some of the Borderlands 2 Dungeons and Dragons Bunkers and Badasses DLC, and it's really quite good. It's got just tons of references to everything. I thought the Dark Souls thing was pretty on point. Um, also thought that the Chase the Rabbit being nominally a reference to the Matrix, I assume it was the Trinity's tattoo. Although, in retrospect, I guess I'm not 100% sure about that. I was like, yeah, that reference was good. I liked that. Uh, to maybe not anybody's great surprise, the 8:30 requirement to be at work on my project turned out to be a little bit overblown, and nothing of interest happened until 9 o'clock, although the people who wanted me to be there at 8:30 and are in charge saw that I was there on time when a couple of other people weren't, so that probably made some sort of good impression and stuff. Have a bag full of socks, so many unsorted socks. Need to bundle those socks up by pairs. Really, just reaching in and grabbing two socks of roughly the same color does the job 90% of the time. And boy, there's not a lot of time in my life to go through a bag of socks and bundle them by pairs. Hell, there's barely time to do this FMV. It's pretty lucky that it's happening. I usually when I'm walking around during the day, I'll think a thing and I'll think, I should sort of file that away for FMV. I've not thought anything of the sort today. Having that sort of file makes it easy to talk fast and to have interesting content for 5 full minutes, but I think I'm pretty good at extemporizing. Apparently there's a club called Toastmasters that my company is a big fan of. Just say that Toastmasters has some sort of membership dues. They're a club dedicated to speech giving, and part of that is just extemporizing. Apparently my company is willing to pay those dues for any employee who wants to be a member of that club. Just because they're like, yeah, we want our employees to be good at talking, I guess. And so, it's relevant to my interests, but I'm not sure I want to hang out with the kind of people who would go to that kind of formal organization about that without, I would want to hang out with podcasters. I wouldn't want to hang out in a podcaster's club, I'm not quite so sure. I would be more interested in hanging out in a